What's up? How's it going? Good? 3 people, 1 person now. Who is it? I need to know. Who is it? Let me warm up. Coming off the shit cold, man. Don't you love it when you got a hot ass like drink and it's cold in here and you're holding it? That warms you up. Makes me think of Christmas. Me blood clot boy. Hey. It's Jamaican, but it's close enough, man. Carib people stick together. One peoples. Cool. How's it going? This is Dub Daily. We're going to do news today. Gonna learn all about that freaking Bitfinex hack and all that bullshit. What else? I'm not supposed to cuss within 30 seconds. How long's it been? I'm good. Okay. Hey, bro, what up? Better watch Buterin live right now explaining about ETH coming. Haha. Is there a QR code on the bottom of the screen? Does it say that if you give me 1 Bitcoin, I'll give you 10 back? These are the things you learn. Just watching the chart, CPI data, and all. Consumer price index. 1, that shit's wrong. 2, it's conservative. It's conservative. They don't even take into account the price of fucking food. They don't take into account food. Like, seriously, isn't that like a necessary metric to gauge like quality of living? No? Okay. Inflation's hitting 7.5% without that. That's one of the biggest sectors. Guys, inflation, I'm telling you guys. Oh, but a couple years ago, they told me, oh, you're crazy, Dubdigital. It's inflation's under 2%. Inflation isn't possible with quantitative easing. We haven't seen inflation, dumbasses. 1 person, what's up? Let's get it. Oh, shit, not sharing. Gotta share my shit. Still want to hear it, man. There's people saying like, oh, we could have never seen this coming. Really? I got some people in my own personal life. I'm be saying like, really? You couldn't see this coming. Even when I was yelling at to you in your face. Bitfinex hack recovery spurs crypto community responses. As Bitfinex hack recovery ensues, God damn it. As the Bitfinex hack recovery ensues, crypto figures across social media shared their thoughts, raised questions, and expressed disbelief. On February 1st, there is movements around the $2.5 billion from the 2016 Bitfinex hack wallet. After reviewing the transactions, Cointelegraph reported that around 90,000 Bitcoin worth $3.6 billion consolidated into 1 wallet address. More than a week later, the hackers were caught. The United States Department of Justice seized $3.6 billion in crypto and arrested 2 suspects connected to the 2016 hack. Alleged hackers, that person and Heather, the homie Heather, were apprehended after federal authorities exercised their ability to follow the money through the blockchain, according to DOJ. Yeah, guys, this shit is not, it's not, okay? Like, this is a blockchain. The whole thing is, yeah, it's anonymous, but it is a freaking audit trail. Like, let's be real. They could find that if they wanted to. While some of the funds were partially recovered in 2019, the most recent recovery shocked the community, as many didn't think it would be possible to retrieve the funds after 5 years. Following this, the crypto community responded with diverse sentiments. People were saying random shit. Turkish background. I don't know. I don't really care about what they have to say about that. Binance CEO CZ, pretty much, raised 2 questions related to the recovery of the funds. He tweeted, did Bitfinex lose or make money from the hack? He added, if they get the BTC back, how should they split that with the LEO holders or Leo holders, or the people who took a loss to accept Leo at the time of the hack and then sold Leo? And this is Rand. Bitfinex hack was the best trade ever made. 119,000 Bitcoin were stolen in 2017. Value 76 million. Bitfinex repaid the victims the USD equivalent, 76 million, over the time of recovery token. Bitfinex gets 3.6 billion 5.5 years later. Borrow 76 million, repay it slowly, get 3.6 billion after 5.5. Yeah, not bad. One of the Bitfinex hackers was verified on Twitter and wrote articles for Forbes. Unreal. Oh, I don't want to see that, but holy shit, really? That's crazy. Reminds me of Mt. Gox, man. Mt. Gox, they got the Bitcoins and shit from Mt. Gox. Then, like, it was a Japanese court. They, like, freaking dumped all the Bitcoin onto the market. Honestly, guys, like, let's go look at the Bitcoin chart real quick. I usually don't do this during dub dailies, but it's important. Why? You got to know why the chart looks the way it looks. There's stories behind all this shit. I think it was 2018 or 19, right? Yeah. Now, I might be mistaken. I'm pretty sure I'm not. This last capitulation, boom, after everyone was like, haha, I'm okay. This is the death blow, another 50% down. Pretty sure that was because the Japanese court ordered Mt. Gox to sell their Bitcoin. Why do I bring that up? It's going to be interesting what happens with all those damn Bitcoins, man. It's a lot of Bitcoin. Are they going to sell the Bitcoin on the market for fiat and repay people that way? Are they going to give the Bitcoins back? That'd be the path of least resistance, to be honest. What I'm saying is essentially this. At some point, there might be a lot of Bitcoin coming onto the market. Now, I don't think that's going to be right now. You know how these things work. It's so bureaucracy is crazy, especially with governments and courts. I think multiple months from now, but it should be coming. Wouldn't that be like, wouldn't it just be so convenient if it came around the top of the cycle? You know, it sounds like some shit people who don't like Bitcoin would do. Hey, dump that shit. It's too frothy. Dump that shit. Take out the air underneath the market. Just one of the catalysts that could bring on the bear. I just don't think it's a problem right now. I don't know any court. I don't know any government or large entity that can move in any decent time frame. So I think we'll still be able to make some money, get the fuck out. Let's do it. Hey, bro. Okay, we said that. He's watching CPI. Asin Nativ, you watching the scams on YouTuber? Where is he live? They gave Leon LOL. CZ Binance was talking about that. Leon was pumping. Leon who? The dude from cryptocurrency.market with freaking Tizen? I don't know. I like Tizen. Tizen's freaking real as hell. Hey, what's up? What's up? You guys should follow cryptocurrency.market or Tizen. I don't know. He's on YouTube somewhere. Only got like 20,000, 30,000 followers. He's been in the game a long time, but I respect the dude. He tells you straight up. So freaking blunt. I love that shit. 5 people, what's up? Okay, that was the first one, huh? Interesting. We're back. We're all caught up now. This is another one. Oh shit! February 9th, the Russian government and central banks agree to treat Bitcoin as a currency. Ha! Told you. I told you. We watched it in real time. It took 2 to 3 weeks. Wasn't even a long time. Russia comes out, we're banning crypto. People freak out. They start freaking out because people in crypto freak out over freaking everything. They got no kind of composure at all. Zero, zilch, none, nada. They freak out the next day. Russia starts backpedaling. Like the next day. And then Putin comes out and say, I don't think we're going to ban it. Now look at this bullshit, man. That's crazy. Let's read into it. Cryptocurrency transactions of more than 600,000 ruble, roughly 8,000, will have to be declared. Otherwise, it could be considered a criminal act. Okay, I don't know why there's a bear right here. I mean, it's better than what it was, right? The government and central bank of Russia have reached an agreement on how to regulate cryptocurrencies according to Tuesday's announcement. That's funny. Government and the central bank. Putin didn't he overthrow his central bank? I don't know. Russian government and central banks are now working on a draft law that will define crypto as an analog of currencies rather than digital financial assets, set to be launched on February 18th. Cryptocurrencies would function in the legal industry only if they have completed identification through the banking system or licensed intermediaries. Commerçant noted Bitcoin transactions and possession of cryptocurrency in Russian Federation are not prohibited. However, they must be done through a digital currency exchange organizer, a bank, or a peer-to-peer exchange licensed in the country. Okay, whatever. The report also highlights that cryptocurrency transactions of more than 600,000 or equates to 8,000 US would have to be declared. Otherwise, it could be considered a criminal act. Those who illegally accept cryptocurrency as payment will incur fines. I mean, it depends how much crypto you get. If it's just a fine, fuck it. This news comes after months of speculation about how the Russian government will handle digital currencies. While it's still unclear that this decision will mean for businesses and citizens in Russia, it seems that the country is slowly warming up to the idea of crypto. Who could have seen it coming? In January, the Bank of Russia called it a nationwide crypto ban in a report that warned the speculative nature of the industry. The bank also stated that financial firms should not facilitate crypto transactions as part of the proposal to ban digital assets. However, the proposal generated opposition from the Russian Ministry of Finance. A few days after the central bank called for the ban, the dude of the finance dude, whatever, said the government should regulate crypto rather than prohibiting it entirely. He warned that the total ban might result in Russia falling behind in technology. I've been saying I told you so a lot. I got to stop doing that. That's it. What else do you want me to say? Thoughts on H-bar? They're my same thoughts, man. But this is the news. This is the news. We do that Wednesdays and Sundays. We were looking at coins yesterday. Show up on Sunday, I'll hit you with it. But same thoughts on H-bar. Just waiting for that shit to go up. 5 people. Leo token was pumping. Putin is a don. I like Putin's style, man. You don't give a shit. You don't give a shit, man. Like Biden's over there, like. I know he like Putin's like, there's good and bad about the dude, but shit, at least he's like, I don't know, firm. They're like, hey, we're gonna ban crypto. He's like, no, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're. That's so sick. Damn, Dub. Seeming ETC to KuCoin takes sending ETC to KuCoin takes 4,000 confirmations, but Binance is 600. LOL. Yeah, they that's the reason I couldn't get to Coinbase when it was up at like 120. I was like trying to send it. It was taking so long. It was failing. The reason they did that though, man, is because it has a history of getting 51% attacked so much. Like back in 2020 when it lost its major miners, it was just so subject to like 51% attacks. I think more reputable exchanges, I save that because, not everyone's requiring it, requires more transactions from ETC to come through. It's okay. As I did a transaction on ETC not too long ago, it was working snappy. So it must have been just like that time when like it was still hurting for mining support. Smart ass. Hey guys, look, there's one thing you learn from this channel. It's that don't believe every damn thing you hear. Like take into account who's telling you that and like ask why. Why are they telling me this? What do they gain from telling me this? Do they gain more from lying to me? Governments typically do that. Governments typically gain more when they lie to you. So, shit, man, just because someone says something don't mean you got to believe it all the time. Luxury auction house Sotheby's plan to auction of 104 CryptoPunks worth an estimated 20 million. What a gangster. Oh my God. Look at this shit, man. 20 million for this. For this. Like, if you didn't know what an NFT was and you just looked at this, you'd be like, what the fuck? Hey, man. F it. F it. People are giving away millions out here. Look, they're selling that shit for 20 million. Oh my God. We all could get at least one. So I'm saying. On Tuesday, the British-founded American multinational luxury auction company Sotheby's, headquartered in New York City, announced the auction house is planning to auction a lot of 104 non-fungible token CryptoPunks. The lot of 104 NFTs is predicted to fetch around 20 million to 30 million USD value, according to Sotheby's. Sotheby's punk it. That's funny. Luxury auction house Sotheby's plans to auction 104 crypto, on February 23rd. According to an announcement of the company's official Twitter account, CryptoPunks gets the Sotheby's treatment. The company tweeted, "Our next Sotheby's Metaverse sale, punk it. 104 CryptoPunks, one lot, will be landmark live evening event auction on February 23rd. A truly historic sale for an undeniably historic NFT project. The lot of 104 CryptoPunks was originally purchased in July 2021 for $7 million. That's not a bad ROI. In a single Ethereum block, according to the report at the time, the buyer purchased the 104 NFTs by paying the miner a bribe of 5 Ethereum, and the acquisition bumped up the floor price for the entire collection of 10,000 CryptoPunks. Oh, really? The individual who purchased the 104 CryptoPunks discussed the acquisition in Twitter thread during the first week of August. The buyer, dubbed that dude, that's his wallet, explained it was kind of like buying Bitcoin BTC below 10 per unit. You're wishing you can go back in time and buy Bitcoin below $10, back when you thought it was a fad, or there were a dozen of coins like it. Exactly. That's exactly what everyone thought when they bought Bitcoin low. But you can't, and there's nothing like it. Same with NFTs. You can't go back in time and be the first. Co-head of digital art, CryptoPunks helped propel NFTs to the global stage. Yeah. Is there anything interesting about the sale? Oh, yeah, why not? In addition to the rare CryptoPunks, Sotheby's natively digital auction in June 2021 sold NFT artwork by Pac, Kevin McCoy, and a myriad of other digital artists. The rare CryptoPunks sold at the Sotheby's auction was CryptoPunk 7,523 for $11.8 million. Alongside the Bored Ape Yacht Club, CryptoPunks became a popular NFT phenomenon, and today the CryptoPunks floor price is around $200K. That's the median home price in the United States. One of those punks averages a house in the United States. Sotheby's thinks the lot of 104 NFTs will fetch around 20 million to 30 million. Cool. Talking about this dude, Pac. I got some alpha for you guys. I don't know if it's still up. One of my friends, I call him my friend, one of my whale friend, told me about an NFT project that Pac, who's a very respected NFT artist, is involved with Julian Assange. Yep. It's called Censored. I'll bring it up real quick because I didn't talk about it earlier. I forgot. Can you still do it? You guys have a second, go over to censored.art. I believe this goes to help Julian Assange with his defense fees and stuff. Not sure. But basically you could tokenize a message. You write in the message and then it shows the message and it's censored out. And all the NFTs become tradable once Julian Assange is released or whatever, or wins out in his court case, blah, 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 blah. The cool thing is the price for this is whatever you want to donate. That's really freaking cool. But I've been told that it's going to catch some hype. I mean, think about it, man. Julian Assange, if he happens to come free and there's an NFT project officially tied to him, that's really cool. I think last time I checked the collection, there was 26,000 of them. But hey, you didn't hear that from me. 3 people, what's up? It's still secure more than most chains. Vitalik said so recently. I mean, it's still POW, and it will be POW. And as soon as Ethereum transitions all the way to 2.0 and goes POS, then what do you think is going to happen to all that ETH mining hardware? Jump right into Ethereum Classic. I mean, it's better than selling it. It's better than just putting it on the shelf. Why wouldn't they? Of course they would. And then all of a sudden, Ethereum Classic is going to be super duper secure. That's why I got into Ethereum Classic. I thought about that mining support transitioning over to ETC a long time ago. You sound like Russia Today, question more. I sound like Russia Today, question more. What do you know about Ion? Apparently store value for osmosis. Oh, I don't know about that coin. I've seen it though, but like I never looked into it. What do you mean about this one? Question what? Putin? Hey, Putin didn't ban crypto. It's all right with me. 4 people, what's up? Let's see. Next one. Where am I? We just talked to the Sotheby's. Canadian MP introduces bill aimed at encouraging growth in the crypto sector 1 hour ago. To be the world leader, Canada needs to make sure crypto asset experts and investors are telling us what policy they need or what policy they don't need. I like that attitude. Let's go, Canada. Michelle, a member of the House of Commons of Canada, has introduced a bill proposing the government set up a framework to encourage and grow the cryptocurrency sector in the country. In the first reading of Bill C-249 in the House of Commons on Wednesday, Garner proposed having Canada's Minister of Finance, currently Christina Freeland, a member of the country's Liberal Party, consult with industry experts to develop a regulatory framework aimed at boosting innovation around cryptocurrencies. That's another country making a framework. We got Russia, we got the United States, we got Canada, we got freaking India, we got Thailand. I guess the Prime Minister of India calling for global cooperation and crypto regulation really worked. Let's see. Yeah, whatever. Crypto assets have significant economic and innovation potential for Canada, said the bill. The framework must, among other things, focus on lowering barriers to entry into the crypto asset sector while protecting those working in the sector and minimizing administrative burden. Under Canadian law, a bill can become law by undergoing its first, second, and third reading in either the House of Commons or the Senate, passed to the other chamber for a similar process, then given royal assent. Damn. By who? The Queen of England? Damn, this sucks, man. You guys gotta get free. Signed into law by Governor Central, a member of Canada's Conservative Party, currently a minority in the House of Commons, Garner would need to support other parties in crypto bill. Okay, whatever. To be a world leader, Canada needs to make sure crypto assets experts and investors are telling us what policies they need and what they don't. This bill creates a mechanism to formally engage the expertise of crypto asset innovators and investors in policy development and create a framework for growth. She sounds smart. The bill is support of Alberta-based crypto miner Hut 8, who announced shortly after reading that it supported collaborative efforts by Parliament to strengthen the blockchain ecosystem in Canada. Shark Tank star Kevin O'Leary, he's Canadian, a hodler who holds Canadian citizenship. Okay, a current hodler. He used to hate Bitcoin. Don't give him that freaking clout. Hinted at providing billions of investment dollars into the country if there were a clear policy framework on crypto. An MP for Calgary Nose Hill and Canadians House of Commons improve the space. Okay, that's it. Now all these governments are trying to play nice with crypto. Why? Because they finally freaking got the hint that if you're nice to crypto, crypto's nice to you. Canada don't got no gold anymore, right? Didn't you guys sell off all your gold? I think you guys really need to get into crypto, to be honest. 6 people, what's up? Shake that mouse and hit that like. I like that. Please, can you check ACH Alchemy Pay fundamentals? This is a news one, man. We did you show up yesterday to the stream? We did that on this. Looked at different projects on the stream. I'm doing another one on Sunday though. It's coming up. Not holding it yet, but thinking about it. Question more is a slogan of TV news channel RT Russia Today. News is like, question more. You start questioning them. Don't do that. Here's an EOS article. EOS fam. It just keeps getting worse and worse. 4 hours ago, EOS Network Foundation reveals plans to pursue a $4.1 billion lawsuit against Block One. Interesting. Something tells me I feel like Block One is already blessed into the club, man. They already got like a hall pass, you know. ENF founder Rose says that they're planning to seek 4.1 billion in damages against the EOS creators. What is up with this? What is this? Cointelegraph is picking random ass freaking pictures. In the new chapter of the EOS Community versus Creator Saga, the EOS Network Foundation founder and community elected CEO, Rose, revealed that they are preparing for a legal war against EOS Creators Block 1. Sounds intense. According to Rose, they're reviewing any potential legal action to seek 4.1 billion in damages. Currently, EOS leader mentioned that a Canadian law firm is working with them to explore what legal action they can take against the original developers of EOS. As founder of EOS Nation, EOS and Foundation, I share your frustrations. We are taking further steps to hold B1 accountable for its past actions and broken promises against EOS. Review of all possible legal recourse to seek 4.1 billion in damages underway. Let's do this together. 4 billion DAO coming. Damn. In a blog post, the foundation announced that many members of the EOS community are very dissatisfied with Block 1. Yeah, it's an understatement. Block 1 has not kept its word regarding past promises, and that both community and individual EOS users have been harmed as a result. Cheers. Last year, the foundation announced that they have gone through negotiations with Block 1 to find common ground. Both parties engaged in discussions in an attempt to settle the issue in a fair manner. However, ENF notes that Block 1 walked away from the negotiations. As a result, the Block 1 producer of EOS deemed it necessary to freeze the vesting for future EOS token earnings for Block 1. Really? So the block producers are on in it too? Back in 2018, Block 1 conducted an initial coin offering ICO of EOS tokens, selling 900 million tokens for more than 4 billion. The biggest ICO held during the time. However, since then, many have disappointed by the direction that the company took. A few months later, describe EOS as a failure. Citing the market capitalization and decrease in value, he said that is a terrible financial time investment. He also said the community lost key developers and turned away from blockchain development and shifted towards asset management. Okay, but let's talk about that. Okay, like let's be real. Let's put our big boy pants on for a second. Ain't no one tell you to invest in EOS. Okay? Capiche? No one told you to invest in EOS. Now I know it's disappointing, but shit, man, ain't no one backstopping my freaking trades over here. My shit goes to zero. That sucks for me. Like, I don't get it. Yeah, it's not cool of B1 to do, but honestly, like, nothing in life is guaranteed, right? But like, we'll see. I mean, they're basically saying, give us all the money you got from the ICO back. I don't know if they'd win that. I don't know if they'd win, to be honest. If I was a judge, I'd be like, hey, so did they put a gun to your head and make you give them the money? No? So what am I sitting here for? We'll see. 5 people, what's up? The Canadian Central Bank sold all our gold, but I bought it. Good. You know what they say? You know what they say, Johnny? The world's fucked up, but yours doesn't have to be. They're all pissed. They're all pissed off that BTC they're holding for the fake grant loans. BTC that they are holding for the fake grant loans. Who's they? Didn't the EOS abandon ship a while ago? Didn't EOS, the creator left. Well, Dan Larimer was one of the creators. He just left to write a book. Okay, so Evan Dan is a special guy, okay? Like, he's a little different, right? So, like, he just left to write a book, and he came back after he wrote a book. Then he started a governance thing on EOS called Eden.io, or whatever. Then he started another project, and now he's starting another project. He's still there, man. He's stated publicly he looks forward to working with EOS and how his new project could improve it. There's other ones too, Brandon Blummer, other people, in B1. But Honestly, that's. I mean, I'm invested in EOS. I just can't. I can't. That's like kind of like some nanny shit, you know? I didn't make money. Give me my money back. Whoa. Really? That's not a check. You were over 18, bro. 8 people, what's up? Hold up. Hey, Tezos is making some headway 5 hours ago. Manchester United onboards Tezos as its official Web3 and training kit partner. We just looked at an article a couple days ago regarding Tezos and Manchester United, but I think this is like an expansion on that. Well, like all their training shit's going to say Tezos too now. Pretty sick. Tezos will help Manchester United build a fan-centered ecosystem based on Metaverse concept. Oh, shit. Could you imagine like a soccer Metaverse? Badass, man. Manchester United, one of the oldest soccer clubs in the world, has confirmed its partnership with blockchain firm Tezos as the official training kit and technology partner. The soccer club aims to introduce its fans to the decentralized Web3 tech amid growing focus on mainstream firms and brands. The team would make its first appearance in the new kit on Saturday against Southampton. Shouldn't there be 2 H's? I don't know. Manchester United's previous partnership deal with Aon expired last month, and Tezos will be paying 33% on top of the previous agreement at $27 million yearly. Oh, shit. For real? Tezos will help the soccer club gain more exposure to Web3 technologies and might play a key role in launching various digital fan merchandise and collectibles soon. Those might be pretty interesting. I would buy a Manchester United Tezos NFT. Yeah, I would. Because Manchester United would bring that collector value. Majority of global sports brands are experimenting with blockchain and Web3 centered tech and new ways for connecting sports clubs to fans. Manchester United aims to build a fan ecosystem expected to be based on the concepts of the metaverse on Tezos blockchain to offer personal experiences to fans, with the platform planning to use a native token Tezos. Oh yeah, see block one, see that's what you do. You make a platform, then you make like use your token as a utility. That's all I gotta do. Just freaking take Bullish Global and make EOS the utility token. Bang! There you go. This is hugely exciting partnership for Manchester United because it aligns us with one of the most advanced, reliable, and sustainable blockchains in the area of technology, which promises to truly revolutionize the way that everyone, including the club and our fans, can interact. Tezos is a proof. Okay, we know what that is. We know what Tezos is. That's for noobs. 4 people, what's up? Wasabi, Dub. What's up? Bengals winning? I don't care. I mean, I live in SoCal. I don't watch any sports right now because it's crypto season. So like I'll catch up. I don't have any vested interest, but probably not. Or probably might. Probably might not. But they might. I don't know. That's how much I'm vested in sports. I'm gonna worry about sports once this crypto shit's done. You know? I'll worry about sports then. Dub, Cointelegraph, and Coindesk are lame, generic shit. Shift gears to Decrypt or Wood blockchain. Okay. Let's see. 5 people, what's up? Decrypt's okay. Surprised you didn't mention the block. The block's the best. I just didn't look it up today. That's all. 5 people, what's up? Oh, come on. You have to watch a halftime show. Who's singing at the halftime show? Is it Janet Jackson? Janet Jackson, I'll watch. 5 people, what's up? Top Japanese bank MUFG introduces new stablecoin platform 8 hours ago. After many years of digital currency development, Japan's largest bank, MUFG, has officially introduced its own stablecoin project. Mitsubishi UF Financial Group MUFG. Oh shit, Mitsubishi? That's crazy. When I used to work, my last job, they used to build like rocket parts. They build freaking refrigerators. They build cars. They build fans. Mitsubishi's everywhere. Japan's largest financial group is working hard to take the lead in stablecoin development, launching a proprietary stablecoin project. On Wednesday, MUFG introduced a stablecoin platform called Programmat Coin. Wow, bad name. A blockchain-based system for issuing and managing stablecoins pegged 1-to-1 ratio to the Japanese yen. Why would you want to be pegged to the yen? The platform aims to enable a universal digital asset payment method, providing cross-chain interoperability with a wide range of other digital assets other than those issued on Progmat, whatever, as Japan's central bank digital currency, the digital yen. So they're making one in lieu of the... why would you do that? According to the announcement, the Programmat Coin project is based on contributions and work from FUFG's ST Research Consortium established back in 2019 with a mission to develop standards around security tokens. The consortium is now being rebranded to the Digital Asset Co-Creation Consortium, aiming to expand the scope of the work beyond scrutiny tokens to other security tokens to other sectors such as stablecoins, non-fungible tokens, crypto assets, and others. Japan loves to use the word consortium. As part of the project, the Japanese financial giant is also planning to introduce a stablecoin based on the Japanese yen. Okay, it's true that we're aiming to issue a Japanese yen-backed stablecoin. We have the plan to issue our stablecoin during 2023. Representative stated, as previously reported, MUFG has previously been working on similar digital currency projects. Okay, I lost interest. They're gonna make a stablecoin yen. Who cares? Like, I don't know if that's smart. Like, why would you be competing with this CBDC? 7 people, what's good? West Side Connection? For real? That's cool. I'd rather see Janet checks. Remember that wardrobe malfunction? Yeah. Legendary. Think it's Dre and then Eminem. Hey, what's up? What do you guys think with all these rappers like doing all this shit when they're old? Like, you know, like Snoop Dogg is still like a pretty in the limelight kind of personality, but they're getting old, bro. I think I should pass the torch a little bit. But we'll see. 6 people. 8 hours ago, billionaire Bill Ackman calls for cryptocurrency clarity in New York. Billionaire Bill Ackman has called upon the city's authorities to ensure that more innovators don't migrate because of regulatory hurdles. Oh, I bet you they do some shit now. Billionaire investor Bill Ackman has called, look into the crypto regulatory clampdowns associated with the BitLicense. BitLicense has been like this thing in New York that's made it hard for anything to happen in New York regarding cryptocurrency. That's why, like, you'll see all these crypto projects where, like, we service all states except New York, because New York is like hard to get licensed and shit. A New Yorker shared his angst. What the hell is that word? Angst? Whatever. On Twitter about the flawed crypto policies of the city and how it could force him to leave. The user lashed out at the BitLicense policy of the city and claimed that he could not open an account with any major United States exchange for his venture capital firm because of it. BitLicense was introduced in 2015 that the governor various aspects related to crypto issuance and exchange. Any virtual currency business operating in the state of New York or managing such investments from residents of New York must obtain the license before starting operations. However, major crypto platforms are concerned as strict licensing requirements cause some to move out. Duh. Billionaire Bill Ackman called upon newly elected city mayor Eric Adams and Governor Kathy Hochul to look into the growing regulatory concerns. He stressed removing regulatory barriers and easing regulations could be key to making a city a crypto hub. I don't know if they want to be a crypto hub, man. That's where Wall Street is. They kind of like beef with crypto. We can't lose any more New Yorkers. Bill Ackman is a billionaire. He looks like he's chilling. Eric Adams, the newly elected mayor who ran for elections with crypto as on his main agenda, has come under fire recently for advocating against Bitcoin mining in the state. During a local government budget hearing with elected officials in Albany, Adams said he supports cryptocurrency but not crypto mining. What a fucking idiot. Yo, I like Bitcoins, but I don't like how Bitcoins are made. 6 people. What's good? Who should they pass the torch to? Any other younger rapper, man. Anyone. Pick one. Pick one. Anyone. Same shit when I see like, like it's I don't know. There's so many. Snoop Dogg going after the Death Row record rights. Dang. Suge's gonna F him up, man. Suge Knight's gonna come in there and F Snoop up. You know he could. It's for us old folks. I mean, hell, even like rappers I came up with, people are like old. I don't know. Maybe you could see them when they got gray hairs and stuff. Walkers too. Yeah. Hey, tennis ball walkers. 8 people. One of the Bitfinex suspects made a rap video. Dog's got money. It's terrible. Snoop has literally done everything. Between him and Shaq, I think I see their faces like 3 times a day on all types of media. Yeah. Hey, Shaq, you know you can't fit in that Buick. Remember he's doing freaking Buick videos and shit? I mean, commercials. Shaq can't fit in a goddamn Buick. No, I don't believe that. Shaq's been all over commercials and shit. Hey, remember Alakazam? The movie? Shaq was the genie? I don't believe that hack story at all. Why would someone with that much BTC live in the worst state and why? I don't know. I would try to get to like the most remote, like corrupt country I could think of. I don't know, man. I feel like they could have been smarter about it. It's been like 5 years. They had 5 years to think this through. They weren't the hackers. Only tried to launder it. Well, then how did they get access to the BTC? So the hacker stole it for them, then gave them the wallet address. Then they try to launder it. I don't know. But I'm wondering how it will develop. We'll see. Laugh out loud. Yeah. Everyone knows Shaq can't fit in a Buick. Duh. Okay, let's get it. Fitch lowers El Salvador's rating due to Bitcoin adoption. 8 hours ago. Dun, dun, dun. But Fitch, why'd you lower our credit rating? Because F you. That's why. Fitch never lowers ratings unless they want to. They're the reason, not Fitch specifically, but these credit rating companies, they rate like financial assets, like the worthiness of them or like how secure they are. They were rating shit like AAA on like the mortgage-backed securities. Just go watch you don't know about that? Go watch The Big Short. It's the whole thing. Everyone was buying up these things like they were as good as gold because the freaking credit rating agencies were rating them as such. They're freaking corrupt. So they're taking this shit out on El Salvador right now because the IMF came out and said, hey, drop Bitcoin. And El Salvador said, and now the IMF told their watchdogs, yo, go hit them with that credit like rating hit. Systematic. Look, the only reason is because they took Bitcoin on. That's the only reason. That's discriminatory as hell. Policy unpredictability and adoption of Bitcoin as legal tender are part of the reasons why the country has received a downgrade from Fitch. Policy unpredictability. Because okay. El Salvador faces another whipping from a traditional finance firm for its forbidden love for Bitcoin. American credit rating agency Fitch Ratings has lowered El Salvador's long-term issuer default rating from B- to triple C. Wow. Mentioning policy unpredictability and the adoption of Bitcoin as legal tender as some of the factors that led to the downgrade. Well, if that's the case, go ahead and downgrade the United States because the United States says they're going to rate hike and then they don't. And they're not going to print, but they're still printing. Like, what unpredictability? Or does it matter who you are? Probably. Apart from these, the statistical rating organization explained the reliance on short-term debt, an 800 million euro bond payment due in January 2023, and a high fiscal deficit get in the way of better ratings from the country. They're going to pay this shit back with the Bitcoin they bought, dumbasses. Additionally, El Salvador increased short-term debt is perceived by Fitch to cripple the government's ability to pay its overall debts. No, they have a lot of Bitcoins, which expands the risk for a rollover, which nearly 1.3 billion due in August, September, and October. Fitch mentions the financial constraints will be more difficult for the country to deal with. According to Fitch, the country also faces increased risk from high and growing financial needs. In the coming years, the firm mentioned that the country using Bitcoin as legal tender contributes to uncertainty on the potential program for the International Monetary Fund that could provide the financing of the country needs from 2021 to 2023. Whatever, F them, hate them. Country's rating could still go up in the time if it meets Fitch's criteria. So if you do what we say, we'll help you out, including consistency in settling debts by unlocking predictable sources of financing and a fiscal adjustment focused on debt stability. Meanwhile, Salvadorian president recently predicted that Bitcoin price might come very soon. Yeah. Citing the number of millionaires globally, the president said that if they decide to own at least one Bitcoin, there won't be enough Bitcoin for them all. That's exactly what El Salvador is doing because he's smart. He's got freaking 2 brain cells to rub together. Bitcoin go up. Right now, Bitcoin down. I buy Bitcoin, then it go up. Yeah, Fitch, they're going to pay their freaking debt back with the Bitcoin they bought. Duh. God damn it, man. I can't. It just like hurts my head sometimes how stupid people are. Like, what? I just hate credit ratings. I just hate credit-based systems, to be honest. It just sucks. It sucks. People just come around, downrate you. Same thing with your credit score. You know, don't have enough debt, downrated. You got too much debt, downrated. Like, God, I hate this shit. 8 people, what's up? Morning, Dub. What's up? What's up? Credit rating companies, it's all planned out. Yeah. Tonga made Bitcoin the national currency, and someone nuked their volcano 2 days later. They'll be validated once Bitcoin is manipulated all the way back down to 10K. Yes. Yes, after its historic pump. Did Russia create Bitcoin? Who knows? Merkle blocks, which is one of the preceding like technologies that was developed before like Bitcoin and like consensus and all that. That was actually being looked into by the NSA. Yeah. NSA. It's probably a government, man. It's probably a government. Oh, it's Satoshi Nakamoto. He wanted everyone to save the world and bank the unbanked. Bullshit. His shit is too advanced. It's too advanced. It ain't some random genius in it. No, it's probably a lot of geniuses together working for someone with a lot of money. They spent a lot of time on. This shit is real advanced, man. Took a shot every time Carl the Moon said Bybit and passed out before the video was halfway in. Oh, go use my referral link at bybit.com. Carl from the Moon, whatever, man. It's not advanced enough. Okay, so the whole point of like consensus, you guys don't think is like on par with like fire and shit? I do. I mean, it was the first thing that like, okay, it's not advanced enough, but like every other crypto that's being built right now is pretty much using building blocks from Bitcoin. Now, yeah, once we had that one spot figured out, then it's easier for everyone else. Yeah, but like you wouldn't be anywhere without that, you know? It's the underlying technology that's made all this whole industry possible. The coming fake messiah and his AI image will claim responsibility for creating Bitcoin. There are better ways now. But you couldn't have the different other ways without the first way. Let's see. Blackrock expects to offer crypto trading as Three Arrows exec says long Bitcoin, ETH in 2022. BlackRock is the company that's buying up all the single home, like family residences in the United States. They're the largest asset issuer. They're the largest asset like management firm in the world. Concerns over stock market strength are far from universal as crypto correlation to U.S. equities fails to phase A3C's Zhu. What? Bitcoin, BTC, and Ether are sure long bets for 2022, prominent investor and commenter Zhu says. In a tweet on February 10th, Zhu, a co-founder of hedge fund of Three Arrows Capital, argued that BTC and ETH were the best options for investment this year, along with oil. While the S&P 500 is a no-go. Wow, so he's basically predicting a downturn in equities and that liquidity flooding into commodities. Macro trade's pretty clear. Despite concerns that deflationary pressures could take Bitcoin altcoins down with equities, not everyone believes that 2022 will be a red year for hodlers. Picture is complex. Some are eyeing a melt-up for stocks and crypto as a result, thanks to positive correlation. Others feel a painful period is due across the board, but that at least Bitcoin will emerge stronger thereafter. Ex-BitMEX CEO, meanwhile, has been solidly gloomy on the macro outlook since the start of the year. For Zhu, however, there are now pretty clear places to hedge cash for upcoming 3 quarters. Think the year's macro trades are pretty clear for me now. Oil, long oil, December 22, December 23 forward, long BTC ETH, other high liquidity cryptos at hard money, short Russell SPX, short Meta, Apple, long Google, Microsoft. An additional Twitter post agreed that adding Visa and MasterCard as a fiat payments processor would also be a no-brainer for shorts. And it seemed 24 hours. Okay, and yeah, they're going to BlackRock's clients could soon be able to trade crypto, while the giant will also facilitate credit in return for crypto portfolio. One source described BlackRock's approach as looking to get hands-on with outright crypto. I mean, shit, if you are predicting this, wouldn't you want to expose your business to it? It's the same thing with I can go pan for gold, or I could sit down the road and sell shovels. Or you could do both. Seems smart to me. Let's see. Yes, I agree. BTC started it. That was a problem for a while. Double spend has been a problem for the while, like eCash, right? That was before Bitcoin. Didn't solve the double spend and didn't go anywhere. Not completely true. We'll share something with you after the show. BTC also used stuff from earlier projects. Yeah, it's all it all works up to a crescendo, right? At some point. It all means nothing until it does, Julian Assange and Craig Wright went to school together. Oh, really? Maybe Julian Assange made Bitcoin, man. 8 people, what's good? Okay, we got to get these ones in here. At least. GameStop. Stock up on rumors of Microsoft NFT game partnership. Execs from Immutable X. Wow, they are everywhere. Immutable X is eating it up. They're going to be the layer 2 for NFTs on ETH, man. God damn. Execs from Immutable X and Microsoft appear to have hinted that the software giant could also be teaming up with GameStop for NFT games. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's Master Chief, man. Don't you know? The stock's price of popular video game storage chain GameStop surged roughly 13% on the day amidst rumors circulating online regarding a partnership with Microsoft to work on non-fungible tokens. At the time of writing, GME sits at 11. Okay, I don't like to read that. It doesn't matter. It's old. GME started February at around $100 region and has been pumping this month on the back of GameStop's partnerships with NFT-focused Layer 2 Ethereum scaling solution Immutable X to develop its upcoming NFT marketplace. As part of the deal, GameStop is also rolling out a $100 million grant program denominated in IMX tokens for NFT content creators and tech developers. That's interesting. The latest rumors circulating via channels such as Reddit and Twitter suggest that GameStop may team up with Microsoft to launch NFT integrations into existing games, along with creating new NFT-focused games. Microsoft partnering with GameStop for NFTs and Metaverse. Big companies behind the curve will scoop up the existing industry leaders that have been building the space already. Exactly. These companies, they're behind the curve. They haven't started doing this stuff. It's been a while. Other entities have been moving forward with it. Smaller entities, more agile entities. The larger companies are going to eat them up and absorb them into the fold. That's how it happens. That's how it goes down. So I gotta read all of this. Does this matter? Screenshots? I'm really not trying to do all that. While the exact connection between the three parties is unclear, February 6th post on our Super Stonk Reddit community outlined a notable hypothesis for what the partnership could entail, commenting on Microsoft's major $69 billion acquisition. Calm down, 69. Calm down, guys. Of gaming giant Activision Blizzard. Bam, that dude pointed out to the firm's turn-based player versus player collectible card game, Hearthstone, as something ripe for NFT integration via Immutable X and GameStop. The Redditor argued that Hearthstone's declining user base from a peak of roughly 23.5 million to 3.5 million, wow, was partially due to the hefty cost of cards collecting and lack of true ownership over the user's assets, something which could be solved via NFT integration. With the ability to freely mint and trade NFTs on Immutable X's platform, it's a no-brainer. GameStop could launch Hearthstone on their brand new Web3 platform by simply making an NFT for every card and then distributing them accordingly to users' existing card collections. It's about as easy as it would get. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I'm excited for Let's Go Mainnet, POS Ethereum 2.0 before Ethereum. Awesome. 9 people. Going on an hour. I got one more I definitely got to get done. That one's lame. Yeah, this one. 17 hours ago, McDonald's files trademarks for Metaverse restaurants that deliver. Oh, that's actually bad ass. Hey, yo, I'm going to go to the McDonald's real quick. Metaverse. Hey, I want this, that. Shows up to your door. That's kind of badass. Okay. The Golden Arches poked fun at crypto investors last month, but the fast food company has now embraced the metaverse by applying for trademarks for its brand for the virtual world. Iconic American restaurant chain McDonald's looks like it is preparing to make a move into the metaverse by registering for 10 trademarks in the virtual space. Josh Gerben, trademark attorney and founder of Gerben Intellectual Properties, tweeted on Wednesday that McDonald's submitted a trademark application on Friday, including plans for a virtual restaurant featuring actual and virtual goods, and operating a virtual restaurant featuring home delivery. Based on the application, the restaurant chain will be able to provide downloadable multimedia files of artwork, audio, and video files, and non-fungible tokens. McDonald's also included that its McCafe brand in the Metaverse trademark application. Oh, like exclusively? What? The brand would be ready to offer entertainment services, namely providing online actual and virtual concerts and other virtual events. Could McCafe become the new branded virtual destination to catch a sponsored concert from one of your favorite acts? McDonald's would be competing against other emerging virtual concert organizers such as Animal Concerts. Such concerts eliminate geographical barriers that would have prevented fans from seeing their favorite acts perform, and also vastly reduce the cost of touring. The Golden Arches joins bakery and cafe chain Panera Bread in an cafe. I'm saying cafe. Calf like cafe, my bad. Panera Bread in an effort to move its brand into the metaverse. Panera Bread submitted a similar trademark application on February 3rd for a virtual restaurant and cafe chain called Paneraverse. What's happening, man? What's going on in the world? It plans also include downloadable content, NFTs, virtual food and beverage items, and virtual facilities where users can congregate. Gerben told Forbes on Wednesday, I think you're going to see every brand that you can think of make these filings within the next 12 months. I don't think anyone wants to be the next Blockbuster and just completely ignore a new technology that's coming. Ouch. To Blockbuster. The average time for the United States Patent and Trademark Office to review an application for a trademark is about 9.5 months. But Gerben believes that neither McDonald's nor Panera Bread will have any trouble gaining approval for their trademarks. I mean, Walmart already has. Hey, people, what's up? Mind blown. The future is now. I know it's corny, but sometimes I'm just an analog kid. This stuff is so exciting. It is. One last pump after 2 bull ads, then it's bear market until late 2023. What in the trade tells you that? Or are you just guessing that? Take care. All right. Me too. Gotta go. It's been fun, guys. This is Dub Daily. I'll come back and timestamp this. Gotta stay up on the news. Yeah, it's been fun. But until next time, guys, it's Dubdigital. Talk to you later.